Hi there, you alright? I happen to be, thanks for asking. The truth is, I had originally shot a way different intro for this video. That intro was very negative, which I was aware of as I was shooting it, since I was myself feeling very negative. However, I did not dictate timing and circumstances as such, and in essence, I was having a horrible week, one that I branded one of the worst in my life, which I still stand by those words. However, the general mood of that intro was just too dark and I wasn't happy with that. Thus, a reshoot was in order. And look at these colors, isn't it joyful? So yeah, as per the video's title, I've moved. And I mentioned in the original intro that I had planned to document that day. And since everything was turning to flames, I made it a point to myself to shoot throughout the day and hope for the best, really. Now, the great news is, after I was done removing all instances of negativity, what I was left with was actually quite alright, if I dare say so myself. Speaking of, I had also promised in my original intro to try to shoot some scenic shots, etc. And yet again, I did what I could, but you know, France is easy mode when it comes to shoot raw footage. About structure, following this intro, you'll be catapulted into Marseille, which was my starting point and phase 1 of this entire journey. We'll then skip Montpellier, which was phase 2 and where I had plans to shoot to. Plans change. As such, the video will pick up from the point after I left the city's borders and stop to collect myself as soon as I could. As to what my final destination was and current position is, well, if I wanted to be a good YouTuber, it would be appropriate for me to say, drop all your guesses in the comment section as to where I moved to. But I'm not saying that now, am I? Lastly, but not least, although I get chipper as we go along the video, I also get progressively more sleep deprived and slightly too caffeinated. It kind of goes in pair. Anyway, see for yourself. So here we have the things from the UK that I need to pick up with me. And here's the van in which it's going to go. Now, the funny thing is, there's another move today, which is going to be fun to contend with. But what else did I expect? So, area for kids, sure, all the trucks, bonjour. Oh, and this bit interests me. I'm gonna have to get the kids to move because I need it more than they do. Yeah, how am I gonna handle this politely? No, I'm just gonna, yeah. So yeah, we like food over there, petrol over there, my van over there, and this is bliss. This is what I need. Ugh, yes. I quite literally need to cool down, and metaphorically, so it's on point. It's on point. But yeah, I'm afraid that's like the most touristy thing that I guess I'm gonna show you today. Well, we'll see what the rest of the journey brings to the yard. So here we are. As I said in the previous segment, time is running short, which means that the sun is starting to leave us, which means that I won't be able to show you much unless I stop here. So, you know, in France, motorway areas, there are two types. The ultra commercial with like loads of shops, loads of amenities and everything, which is what you saw previously. And then you have, well, the ones I would call the nature ones. And those ones tend to have, you know, toilets, very, very basic amenities. They're literally like for break purposes or picnics. Yeah, picnics as well. You know, such as, I can't zoom in. Oh God, I can zoom in. No. Okay, we don't need that much. There we go. Yeah, picnics. And and usually they feature nature, or they try to showcase some kind of regional castle or something. So today we're not that lucky. However, if you can distinguish beyond the barriers, you can see vineyards. So, you know, wine and shit. We do those. We do wine. We do wine and cheese. Sorry, that's what I meant to say, of course. So yeah, Italian tourists. Okay, I mean, sure. And yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, the fencing here is you know, kind of killing the vibe. But yeah, those are vineyards. Let's see how much we can see. Why is it not? Oh God, why is it so dramatic zooming? There we go. Yeah, vineyards. Stuff in the background. I can't, let me see with my eyes. No, I can't really see. No, it's neat. Yeah, obviously loads of trucks as well. They would sleep here. I think they might prefer to sleep here rather than the big, I don't know. We might need to ask them, but I do not have time for an interview. Anyway, I have 4 hours to go, and this babe is gonna stay with me for however long it wants to. Thanks, babe. So, plot twist. I'm hungry because besides breakfast, I only had cigarettes and what's the other thing? Oh yeah, coffee. So pretty much a French diet. So I've decided to stop for food, and it's one of those big areas, big highway areas that I mentioned earlier. But you will never guess what I found here. A freaking McDonald's. It's just, okay, it's a big highway area, I'm not gonna lie, it's a big one. But yeah, we don't usually have McDonald's here, so this is a big deal. I like the tower, and I'm most likely going to like what they have. Now, to most of you, it's a bit like, well, you're in France, where you go to McDonald's, because French McDonald's is better than the rest of the world. That's it, I said it. Now, I do want to show you something else. This one is a massive,
proceed to the route.
Oh my God, my GPS is still on it. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you, and I'm gonna have to yell in the microphone, I guess, is that this is such a big area a big highway area that we can actually cross. Oh my God, look at this sunset. Okay, this is for you guys. We have the footage. We have a sunset footage. Ring the fucking alarm. Sunset footage. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it was for me. So yeah, I was saying, both are connected. Amazing. Both are connected, which means that if you want to eat on the other side, what do they even have on the other side? Well, not much, but you get my point. Okay, this is a neat. There we go. How neat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the nicest footage I will be able to get for you guys today, because I still have 3 hours to go. Still 3 hours to go. I need to eat, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better now, and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feel better, and let us go. Another break, another highway. I really need to find out how you call those highway. Resting place. There must be a name. There I am. Another highway resting place, and of course another McDonald's. I'm starting to think that McDonald's France is having a bit of a crusade, because it's like the second I'm seeing in a highway resting place type thing, and that did not used to be a thing. That did not used to be a thing. So I think McDonald is starting to sort of spread on French highway resting place. Again, really need to work out how you call those in English. But yeah, what fun. It is not cold yet. I don't know, it's 26 and it's pretty breezy. I do like the night vibe, I'm not gonna lie. People are more chill. Driving at night is more boring for sure, but it is so much more relaxing. Everyone's chill here, everyone's like tired and I guess sort of frustrated of not being where they need to be. So everyone's sort of sharing this kind of like, well, fuck us, you know, kind of vibe, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, what time is it now? Oh yeah, 11 p.m. I am scheduled to arrive around now, you know, 1 or half 1 a.m. Oh, and last but not least, I'd like to thank the French radio RFM, I think that's it, because they are saving this journey. They are saving this journey because they are one of the only few radio stations I can get in this vehicle. And it's Friday night, so they're having disco or whatever, RFM Night Fever, I think they called it. And yes, I very much need that. I am raving in the car. 1, because I'm bored. 2, because to not fall asleep. And 3, because yeah, could use the party. And thank you RFM, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup, vous avez sauvé ma soirée. Mon trajet at the very least. And guys, okay, so all that you've seen, I've shown you, okay, it's all very, you know, big hub, big amenities, but let's go over here. Look, this is fancy. This is very, 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 very fancy. Well, you know, for a highway resting place. Yeah, I'm gonna call that. What the fuck, sorry, pardon my French. What in the flipping bird is this? I mean, time has no concept, or I don't have any concept of time. Time has no meaning to me. I don't know, pick one. But basically, at this point, I'm going to do some tourism. Fuck this. Les Landes. Okay, oh God, okay, that's where we are. Yeah, Les Landes is in southwest of France, and nice forest. I don't have time to do the whole thing, Google it. What about this? The what? The Lauragais. No clue. The only relating part to me is gay. So I'm gonna, you got the joke. Anyway, what do we have? Oh my God, a seagull. That is pretty. I guess the cars are driving above us. Oh God. Yeah, for sure. Le Bordelais. That one is easy. That's Bordeaux. So, you know, if you heard of the wine, that, you know, step one, the wine. Then get to the place. What is it? I don't know. What do we have? Les étangs Narbonnais. So Narbonne is a city, and les étangs, God, what is it in English again? Puddle? No. It's not a lake. It's something smaller than a lake. I think puddle is a bit too small, and I can't remember for the life of me what étang is in English, and I frankly don't care. La Vallée de la Garonne, that is neat. Garonne is a river, if I'm not mistaken, and valley is valley, so Welsh people do relate. Now, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh my God. Ooh. Les Corbières. No clue. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be that forest. Le Canal du Midi, that one's famous. So it's a channel for boats, and Midi is a like region-y thing. So yeah, Google it too. I don't have time for this. Okay, now what do we have here? Ooh, well, let's give some credit. Well, Louis Bidault, nice job, Louis. Louis, what have you done here? That's magnificent. Everyone, a round of applause for Louis Bidault. I'm sorry, but this may not be the most interesting, but I find it interesting. What in the flipping Aire Frontonnais? Okay, there's a joke in there. Frontonnais, l'air qui vous transporte. Oh, okay, that's a French pun. Yes, we can pun in French. British people tend to think they have the monopoly on this, but no, we can pun. So, you know, air, like the air, and like, you know, and then l'air with an E, because that's how we call it in French, you know, the whole like resting highway place. We call it Aire de Repos, so resting area. So yeah, a pun. Doesn't mean it's a great one, just stating that we can pun, okay? Now what else do we have? Okay, now we have a container. Le container. Oh my god, that is just a meme format. Le container. Le container. Well, le container, you got it. Don't ask me, I'm discovering with you. Okay, I guess they sell things. Croque monsieur, oh, of course they do. Now we have a wagon. I'm going to assume you can sit in this, because otherwise the theme is broken. Oh, no, it's another food place. Okay, well, fair enough. Now we have le ballon. Okay, for the people really struggling, it's balloon. Just. Oh, I guess it's like hot air balloon. I guess that's the theme in this one. Oh yeah, definitely the theme. Then McDonald's, sure. And then we have this. Very tempting right now, but I'm gonna head for the coffee one, I think. Okay, I'm really done and I need to go. So as to be expected, I arrived around 1:30 yesterday, well, I guess this morning. Bit rough, but I worked out halfway through that I could use my phone's music on the vehicle's radio, so that was very nice. Not sure why it did not detect it before. Anyway, so that's one thing. Fortunately, my housemates were waiting for me and basically helped me out to unload it very quickly, because everyone was like, would rather do it now than tomorrow morning. So, well, I mean, proper morning. So that was very nice. Kind of a very change, a lot of a different experience from what I had when I left my previous flat share. So that was a neat touch. As such, I am now somewhere, but I'm not going to be revealing yet, because essentially, as I will be living with people, we're yet to fully discuss privacy and how much we would film, where we live, etc. And I would respect that, of course. So yeah, for now, I am somewhere in France, of course, still. And we can hear the seagull, which is actually a misleading hint, but you know, I was surprised myself that we could hear seagull here as well. But here we are. So right now I need to go to Bordeaux, so that's a whole new French city. I need to go to Bordeaux to basically, you know, hand the vehicle back. That is also a hint as to where I am at the moment. And that will be the end of this for now. So I'm feeling better already, a little bit better in between the intro and now. So thanks for bearing with me. I do hope that some of the footage, I don't know, it's obviously not edited yet, so I'm going to salvage all of this later down the line. And from this point onwards, obviously I'm going to try to, you know, take you on a journey with me in this new area of my life, of France and everything else in between. Stay tuned and thanks again. Bye.